Hello! Hello, I'm here! That song lasted a little bit longer than I anticipated. Welcome in, everybody. Michaela, congrats on first, OMG. OMG. Oh, should I get rid of the Pokemon community game? I feel like it's... I don't ever notice it anymore, so I feel like I shouldn't really have it. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, sorry, I meant to stream yesterday. I couldn't because I had worked for so long, and I meant to start stream a little bit earlier today, but I was eating dinner. Hee. Also, I turned on my, I run my oh, Pokemon community game. How could you? It's okay, I'll live. Hold on. Let me mute this real quick. We don't need that because we got this. Hello. I turned on my laptop because I run this game on my my new Nintendo whatever, and it has my new Nintendo 3DS XXL Lite. It has Windows 10 installed, and when I turned it on, it took like 10 minutes just to like not lag. I think it also has like it's perpetually using 10 gigabytes of memory at all times, which is so awesome. Oh, the Ganos, welcome in. Welcome in, good to see you, hee hee. So anyway, I'm here. This is the PB of Calculus Alpha Sapphire. Rising Ruby. That's very different. And also for some reason my two chats aren't merged on the chatbot that I use. So if I'm like not very responsive with YouTube, I have like another little box up to make up for it. So hopefully that'll make things better. But we're fighting Skyla today. I don't think I'm gonna be going super late. Wait, how are you guys doing? I don't stream enough lately. How you guys doing? How you been? We're fighting Skyla today. And I off stream I did save some time by leveling everybody up to 45. I think I even, like, evolved Clubbed. Yeah, I did evolve Clubbed. I don't think there was any delays for him. I don't even know if we're gonna be using him, but we'll see. I did delay Stress, who does have Dragon Dance right now. So we're gonna be... I was pretty bummed out. Oh my gosh, last time. Dude. 2/3 of these deaths were from the previous stream, so it's not a great pace, but we did have a Pink Eye the Venomov who was going to be getting Quiver Dance in the next level split. Not anymore. Not happening anymore. I banned Pokemon Community Game 3 times. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's because like there were like other times in the past where I disabled Pokemon Community Game because I was playing mostly like Dark Souls and it was like, we're not really interacting with Pokemon. No one's interacting with Pokemon Community Game. What's the name theme? Well, on attempt 1 of this run, I was sick when I started. So, now the naming theme is illnesses or ailments. Bird flu, itchy bite, suds, the plague, amnesia, and our starter, measles. Hehe. I actually really like the naming theme. I also haven't really looked at Skyla too much. And I'm kind of really hoping she's not a big deal, because I was doing a little bit of the script work for the video. Really hoping that this is the run, by the way. And some of those battles got pretty long-winded. Chlorospora? Is that like an illness that plants get? Is that real? Is that a real thing? I should probably update the overlay. I thought I did it off stream, but I didn't. It's fine. It's fine. I'll do it now because I'm so good at finding Pokemon in a timely manner. But yeah, like I said, I do work tomorrow, so I won't be able to stream super late tonight. Did I even say that? Maybe I didn't say that. It's very possible that I didn't say that. But ideally, we should get a couple boss fights in at least, because I am enjoying this game, but I want to be able to move on at some point. and this is like the 9th stream, the 9th time I've strummed this game. which is like double the previous 2 challenges. And I mean, I guess it's like I don't know. Is it my fault? Is it just that the game is new to me? It's hard to say. So maybe I don't say. Yo Jay, congrats on second. Hello. Where is? Oh, there you are. Cradley. That's how it's actually pronounced. In case you guys didn't know. But this is just like a default team for the moment. We're keeping Scurvy, because Scurvy popped off before. Oh, that's the diarrhea bacteria virus. Remember when you were a Phasmophobia streamer? I could have still streamed Phasmophobia a lot. Oh, I also did give myself the, like, 99 berries of all of them that I picked up. So we have those now. I hear the community's really turning on the, turning on Phasmophobia. I hear, like, they kind of ruined the balance of it to a degree. There's, like, a bunch of animations that last a million years. So it's okay. I mean, like, I'm really waiting for them to, I guess, implement Horror 2.0, which was supposed to come out this year, but I guess they're maybe actually, I don't need those. Maybe they're actually changing the, changing it back. Well, no, they would have just reverted it. They pushed back Horror 2.0, and now we gotta. Cheater. No, I simulated years of grinding time. Hee hee. Oh, I can't get that TM yet, right? Okay, so let's see. I don't know exactly how many more encounters we could get today, but it's not looking good. Wait, what is the route? What is the route coming up? It's Winona time? Not yet. Not yet, if you think about it, because I could shiny hunt. I could shiny hunt for the whole stream and enact the shiny claws over and over again. Route 120. So we could get Altaria, Absol, Driftblim, Perugly, Skunktank, that's a dupe, Scrafty, Mienshao, Bisharp, Rufflet, Volibee. Horde encounters Combuskin, so we could bring back Bird Flu, the first. No, we just get a random encounter here. There's also the static Kecleon, but I could get a Kecleon some other time, so I'm not gonna do that. The Scorched Slab. I can make it to the Scorched Slab, right? Whew. I bet she has like a deadly team. Okay, so just random encounter. I don't have any quick balls, do I? Wait a minute. Also, if the music's too loud, let me know. I have no... Where would I have gotten those? I don't remember. Okay, wait, where do I... Who's my catching Pokemon? I just kind of threw this team together. I don't want Measles to overlevel, but you do have Yawn. Whatever, man. we're just gonna Yawn whoever we run into first. Cause wait, did I say any grass types? I don't remember if I said any grass types. Nah, we're good. Who do I want here? Probably Driftblim. Or Bisharp, maybe? Very possible. Okay, wait, hold on. Wait, okay, you're level 38. You do not have Guillotine, right? Well, no, it wouldn't even work. Never mind, we're fine. Let's Yawn. I'm also feeling pretty good because Measles, we are going to get the Megastone for Measles, like, in a second. So I'm not too worried about it overall. We have Avalanche, I mean, which we have to take a hit for it to be, like, really, really good, but... Revenge... Yeah, I mean, honestly, we lost to Skarmory, so Bisharp should be pretty good, too. Is Bisharp just Paper Cut? Is that too easy? If this doesn't shake, I'm gonna hurt it with violence. Okay. Well, you're lost, bucko. Air Slash Flinch? What was that? Was that The sound of air slash? I heard like pirates singing. Did you get? Hold on. Oh no, are you dead to a crit? Never mind. We won't do it again. I heard there was like this weird bass. I could have sworn. The sharpest behead. Ooh, that's good. Ooh, crit. Okay, last crit didn't work. That's crazy. So this one didn't either. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm gonna use air slash again. Oh, pay attention, pay attention. Okay, it was the sound of the wind, but it did kind of sound like some pirates beginning a sea shanty, right? I mean, I guess that's appropriate considering we're called scurvy. All right, measles. Tank. Close. I like behead. That's good. Do I look red? Ooh, hold on, I should switch. This is gonna be the last time we could put the bishop to sleep. Hopefully it doesn't wake up. I was, like I said, I was doing the I was doing the script for oh my gosh, for the previous run. And it's still so crazy to me. I was reliving the this run. I was reliving the anguish from all of like the horrible RNG before. Nice. I should probably have another Encountermon on the team. Welcome in. Okay. Let's see. Behead. That's an ailment if I've ever heard of one. You have a plan? You're telling me Mega Swampert Avalanche isn't the move? Well, to be fair, it wasn't gonna be my main strategy. It was just gonna be like a strategy I could go with. I think. Yeah, I'm only gonna get the Scorched Slab. Scorched Lab? Why is it called that? I'm only gonna get that one other encounter. I'm not gonna go too far yet. Going back and forth. I'm gonna wait till I get Fly. Check encounters, especially in caves. Be looking at the dex nav. No, right? Because you'll you can only see the Pokemon that you've already seen like in battle. All right, we got Defiant. Nice. I don't think they show the silhouette. I think they only show silhouettes if you. They show the Pokemon if you've caught them. They show the silhouettes if you've seen them before. And after that, I think it's just a question mark. I mean, I could check. I could check. No status. Toxic. Well, you have Yawn. Yeah, we could leave with you. We could leave with you. Anyone else? Toxic. Dude, Scad. Thunderwave Dratini. Tempting. Nah. Let's let Itchy bite, why not? Okay. Wait, do I have a... I don't have a Surfmon now, do I? I feel like I could give it to Asphyxiate, because I don't think he's really doing anything else. Psycho Shift? Yeah, Telekinesis? Okay, buddy. We have the move deleter coming up, so I think we'll be fine. Yeah, I'll give you Surf. We have the best weather setter accessible. Oh, you think this is a rain angle? I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I'll analyze my tools. I mean the tools that my Pokemon have, because my Pokemon are not tools, they are friends, for the record. How dare you all suggest otherwise? Are there any items in Forestry City that I care about? I know there's a trade, but I don't know if the... don't feel like checking if the trade changed to anything else. Alrighty. Max Repel, there you are. The Forbidden Weather? Wait, hold on. The Forbidden Weather. Oh yeah, I need to pick up Cast Form also. I'll do that after this. Forbidden Weather. Sun? I don't have any chlorophyll. I feel like Game Freak wanted to do way more with the Devon scope in this game. It's kind of like the Sylph scope from, like, for Lavender Town, but it's only for Kecleon occasionally. I feel like they definitely wanted to do more. Even worse. What the? I don't have any snow setters. What do I run? Just as I expected. That's called a Devon scope. Thanks. Do I? Oh, well, cast form. Oh, we'll do our theory crafting in a second. The Scorched Slab might have everything we need. Don't. Drats. I don't even know what this guy has. Oh, I don't have Cast Form yet. Only Staraptor, huh? Level 46. We're part fairy. So I'm gonna yawn first. Brave Bird, we tank one. We tank one. We're done sparse. Are you kidding me? Wow, we were dead to a crit. Okay. I'm glad he only has the Staraptor. This is a good warm-up, I suppose. Huh, I don't have any flying resists. Well, they're gonna fall asleep. It's okay. Latios isn't that bulky, is he? Is this a Brave Bird one trick? Do you not have any other moves? Good heavens. Dude. Yeah, man, dude, I'm just using Luster. I'm Mega Evolving and doing Luster Purge. There's no way around it. See, the game's balanced around it. What can I say? See you. This is a really big route. Am I misremembering how far the Scorched Slab is? Because I feel like it's close, but it may not be close. Oh, it's right here. I thought there was like another water area further down that I would use. Oops. Yoink. Nest Ball, huge. This next Pokemon is so #acquired. Wait, I think there's multiple encounter tables here. Okay, I was about to search, but then Google Drive. Okay, whatever. Squirt. Yeah, in the basement. Is it different, or is it just if they're evolved or not? No, I definitely want to go to the basement. There's like pseudo-legendaries there. There's a Volcarona. Wait, no, there's no pseudo-legendaries. There's good Pokemon, though. Oh, wait, no. No, they're all the same. They're just evolved. When does Larvesta evolve in this? Because if I get that, I would just... Oh, okay. No, yeah, I'll just get the regular encounter then. Yeah. I'm not even gonna check. Because I'm so confident. TM? Okay. Sick. I'll take it. I don't even know what I want here, to be honest. I'm not gonna think about it. I'm just gonna get it. I mean, it's good. It's good, but is it weird that I feel that I'm beginning to have too many steel types? Antihero, welcome in. Been a while since your last live? Yes. Unfortunately, it's been like a week and a half, which has been like my default lately, with how long it's been taking me. And I was gonna stream yesterday, but I just had work way too late. One of those things. But he does get rocks. He does. I'm trying to think about how I guess Scurvy with Air Slash. And it is another Pokemon that is capable of Mega Evolution that I probably can't get the Mega Stone for. If I had to bet. Okay, what illness would Aron, Laron, and Aggron be? Impale? Because of the Aggron? Blunt Force? Whiplash. I feel like Blunt Force would be good. Okay. Very good physical wall. As long as we're not fighting any special attackers or fighting types or ground types. Or water types. Wait, no, is it Blunt Force or does it like Blunt Force Trauma? You can name him Trauma. You know what? I think I'm gonna go Trauma. I feel like that's appropriate. Alright, maybe, I mean, I feel like I could beat Skyla as is. Technically, all of the rest of the grass part of Hoenn is free game in a way, which is only like... Actually, there's like 6 more encounters in that regard. But I don't feel like going that way, and I feel like if I get caught by trainers, it's gonna be low-key a nightmare. Okay, so let me look at the box. We'll prepare for the gym trainers first. You should already have the Aggronite, or do you mean? Well, I don't think I actually have it. Are you saying I should have picked it up by now? Where are the Mega Stones? Oh, wait, did Steven give this to me during our multi-battle? When did he give it? At Rest Turf time. Really? Interesting. Okay. Alright, let's see. What? Dude. Fortree. It's not Fortree, it's Fortree City. I was looking at a bunch of rival battles. I was like, Swellow, Raichu? Why do they all have Swellow and Raichu and Breloom? This is Route 19 close to Fortree. Okay, I don't know how many of these trainers are optional. One leads with Dodrio, Noctowl, Swanna. The other has Gliscor, Togekiss, and Jumpluff. Then there's Tropius. Braviary, Halucha. But these guys seem scary, to be honest. Hello, Drake. Welcome in. Where you go back to your family dinner. Alright, hello. Happy dinner. Hope it's yummy. All except one are optional. Really? Because they seem kind of terrifying, if I'm being completely honest. Alright, but we do have Rockhead Aron, which I feel like is really good. Okay, let's see then. Maybe I could just like throw a team together. You know what I'm saying? I've lost so many Pokemon. Alright, we're gonna bring Measles, of course, for backup. We're not gonna bring the Plague. I feel like your ancient powers are valuable. Clubbed is decent. Though I would like to get Fake out an Ice Shard, if I could. Goodbye! Don't walk around the gym like a fool? Sounds kind of tempting. I mean, I guess like having a fast Pokemon in the back would be good. Flame Body Acrobatics? The Eel of Doom and Despair. Oh yeah. I guess, but Anemia is kind of slow. I'm not gonna update the overlay because I don't feel like it. You can't make me. The head? Ooh, I wonder if there's an Aeron delay. I bet there is. I bet it gets, like, head smash. Ooh, wait, wait, it might actually. wait, it has Rock Head. Aggron gets head smash at 69. Okay, never mind. It was a nice idea, though. I mean, I didn't look at the other delays at all, actually, so let me check that out. Mega Aggron's really good into Winona, especially Altaria. That makes sense. Ooh! We could delay for Heavy Slam. Get that at level 46. And Metal Burst at 49? I feel like that's probably good. Yeah, okay. Hold on. I think I'm gonna do it. But you know what? Okay, I'm also gonna... The sped up music is making me a little nervous. Let's play some Mario Kart music, and then I'm gonna speed this up even further. Ooh. It's too quiet. What the heck? Okay, I mean, I said this about Norman. I remember specifically saying this about Norman. But... And I haven't even looked at Winona's team that hard, but there's no way... There's no way it's that bad, right? There's no way. I really should have just given myself an Everstone, huh? I feel like I should have done that. Good news and bad news? What? I can technically get an Everstone, but I have to sacrifice a Pokemon to the pentagram. What's the over-under? Ooh, Double Edge is also, like, a pretty decent option. It's 100% accurate? Okay. I'm of the mind that they should buff moves like Double Edge, because no one's using them. And, like, Takedown, 90 base power, normal type attack that can miss, and it does damage to yourself. It should have, like, a flinch chance, I feel like. Winona's the easiest? The bad news is... Winona's the easiest. Oh. Okay. So I'm right, is what you're saying. I'm on the nose. Man, I'm good. My game sense is amazing. Yo, auto-demise? She's easier than Norman, right? That's what it also sounds like to me. Because Norman is also in the later half. Because he's the 5th gym. That's the later half of the gym challenge, not counting the Elite Four. Let's go! And Norman was so easy for me, if you guys remember. Why are you delaying him? It's because I'm delaying for what was the move? What was the move? It's like at level 48. Here is a Heavy Slam. No, 46. Right here. I could delay from Metal Burst at 49, but there's like some damage. That's a damage calc move. So I was just looking for Heavy Slam. Because Aggron doesn't get this until later. An Iron Tail can miss. So... yeah, Heavy Slam is like more consistent. I'm not doing Iron Defense. Now, if I'm facing another heavy Pokemon, then I'll probably go for Iron Tail. But I want a Heavy Slam. Aggron is the Steel-type starter in my brain, and I don't think that's like an unpopular opinion. Yo, Autotomize were so back. Oh, wait, no, Mega Aggron also, like, in particular. Like, Heavy Slam on that thing is crazy. Winnona's main issues are speed tiering. All my Pokemon are, so that's a problem for me with everybody. Do I have a Stealth Rocks TM? I don't, right? That's not a thing in this? Because Aggron doesn't get it on level up. Oh well. Okay, let's see with Anemia here and see what we can finesse. See which trainers are optional. I'll pay attention to which ones we pass, so I know, like, if I do have to battle somebody, I'll know which team they have. I'll probably be in the screen for like 30 seconds. Oh yeah. Yeah. But the point is, even at this point of the game, I'm a fan. Yoink. I hope Winona doesn't have Grass Knot. That'd be awkward. Okay. So this guy's optional. He doesn't turn. Oh, you're optional, but you do turn. Hello, Yaz. Welcome in. Hello, Lady Azura. Welcome in. Are you a Rotom fan? I like the default Rotom. I like the Light Bulb Rotom. The others are fine and they're funny, but they're too good and competitive. So I'm like, I wish regular Rotom was this good. So I'm mostly spiteful. Is what I'm getting at. Tree. Okay, so this trainer has Gliscor, Togekiss, and Jumpluff. I feel like I'm not gonna be able to dodge her. I should probably just battle her and get it over with. So in that case, I'll lead with Clubbed, who can take out the Gliscor, Trauma for the Togekiss, and for the Jumpluff, I guess I have Anemia. What wonderful music. You know what? Now I'm feeling it. Can I dodge, actually? Yeah, maybe she's not that bad. Nah, I'm just gonna battle her. I'm feeling it. I think I can beat the game today. Need to pack? Procrastinating. Why didn't you, Oh, I just realized the overlay's a little bit wrong. Hold on a second. There we go. Did you guys even notice? I bet you didn't even notice. Why didn't you just, stay packed? Take all your dirty clothes to your next trip. I feel like that would have been a pretty good option. Sky Uppercut! Good heavens. Why do you get that? I mean, I guess that thematically that makes sense. It's a pretty cool move for you to have, now that I think about it. Like, oh my gosh. Slow down. You're gonna use, like, Aura Sphere. Oh, you're gonna use Aura Sphere, aren't you? Let's go to Measles. So you aren't a fan after all. I mean, it's fine. Like it's fine. I'm just fatigued. Avalanche? Keep forgetting to ask, would you ever consider competitive Pokemon? I've played, like, online ranked. But... And, like, I've had fun with it, but... I don't have the mind to bring anything new to the table, I don't think. I mean, no, actually, that's probably not true. That's not true. I think if I got, like, really invested in it, I could probably have fun with it. But that kind of hobby is something you have to be really passionate about, because you have to, like, travel. You probably have Grass Knot. You gotta travel to compete, like, in person. That takes a lot of money. But I you know, honestly, I think Pokemon Champions, it's like the meta seems to be, well, it's not like revolving a whole lot, but it seems fun to be a part of. Am I in trouble here? Yeah, I did a little bit of online with Pokemon Sword and Shield, but I'm brain broken because as soon as they added, I'm one of the Pokemon players who, whenever legendaries get added to the picture, I'm like, okay, well, I guess this is a legendaries meta, and I get a little bored. Which is, like, not the mindset you should have. Because my favorite rule set was in Generation 8 when I was playing. It's doubles. And they already didn't have legendaries, but they also had a ban list where you couldn't use the top 10 most used Pokemon from the previous season, and I was so into that. That was so fun. There was, like, so many niche Pokemon with strategies that you can't really finesse with them ever because of power creep, basically. So I think that's why I, like, gravitate towards Nuzlocke, because I could use... Well, I mean, you can use Pokemon that never see the light of day in competitive if you know what you're doing. But it's also different because if you want to play like I do, or if you want to play, like, officially, you have to spend, like, hours making sure the Pokemon is legal, basically. Do it? There's so many cons we already go to that have come... Really? And you never told me? That's different. Go Trauma, go. Next one leads with Tropius, then Crobat, and Swoobat. This one's the mandatory one. Yeah, I could leave with Trauma for Tropius. I think that's fine. I don't know you want to do that. I mean, I would at least watch. Kind of like how we watched the cosplay wrestling. When's the mystery dungeon randomizer? I don't know nearly enough about mystery dungeon to do something like that. I don't think. The most one. That was terrifying. The one that I've played the most was, I think I've said it before, was it Explores the Sky? And I was not, I don't think I actually got that far in it. Let's go to the head, I guess. Yeah, it was fun. But honestly, if I was to get back into competitive, I would full commit, and I would probably take a month off from content creating so I could get locked in, basically. And I wouldn't expect to win by any means, but it does seem fun. It was a wake-up call for me, though, when Scarlet and Violet came out. And do you have Aura Sphere? When Scarlet and Violet came out, and Christmas time came around, I wanted to make a Delibird team for doubles. And I practiced on Smogon, and then I brought it to on-card online. And that Delibird never got a single kill. But on Smogon, it was going crazy. Let's see here. Swoobat. You get Heat Wave. And you outspeed. Nah. Back to measles? Let's go to anemia. Explores a skybreak, streams Yeah, no, I don't know if you're bringing it up because fellow content creator Toadslame has made some mystery dungeon videos. Shout out Toadslame. I don't know if I'm in the right state of mind to make videos on those games because I don't think I'm like in the know enough about it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like since you're a Crobat, it doesn't matter what we do. We're safe to stay in for a turn. Okay. Like where years ago that one guy brought up Pachirisu. Oh yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. But also it's like a one-time thing, kind of. You have Aqua Jet? You do, okay. That was like crazy specific. It was awesome that he made that work, but it's not common, which is what made it so crazy. But also, like, I would be a fraud because I haven't watched competitive Pokemon live streams. Like, I haven't watched like official like Worlds. I haven't watched Worlds. I've like put it on occasionally, but I don't know. Maybe this is like less about my involvement with watching it and more about just I have a job and also I want to like create. That could be it too. Wow, what a fraud, SMH. It's story driven, so I'd be if I got a friend group to voice act. Wait, what? Oh, for Mystery Dungeon. For like a randomizer? Dude, no one's gonna be there on time. Everyone's gonna be an hour late, and by the time they get on, that Pokemon will already be rotated out. Four Tree Gym. Should I bother battling you? This one has Braviary, Farfetch'd, and Delibird. I'm gonna choose to believe that's a real thing that I just did. Okay, you're optional too. I feel like I would have to... I feel like really easy to dodge actually, right? Oh, not really. Okay, you're the last one. Oh, hello, cute papaya. Welcome in. Sorry, I didn't see your message initially. I think. Halucha, Zatu, Mandibuzz. If I do accidentally battle, I'll go through you. Oh! Oh, you can't see me from that far. You're nearsighted. Okay. Alright. Okay. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Let's get a team and we'll fight Skyla. Easy peasy. No, just playthrough? True. But I think because of the timeliness thing, I wouldn't want to stream it. Okay. Legendary meta, I think a conversation needs to be had about difficulty ROM hacks. Yeah, there was that... I know that was trending when Pokemon Null came out, right before Platinum Kaizo. Which I feel so bad for the devs. Like, you make this difficulty hack and then Platinum Kaizo comes out. Unfortunate. Okay. But yeah, I think it is easy to say that a lot of difficulty hacks default to legendaries to make the difficulty higher. But the games are balanced around them to a degree, but it's like a higher end, so it's like more difficult. And I do like the use of legendaries to make the gameplay feel more fresh. But I do like the Drayano hacks more, where there's a little more... I feel like there's elegance with Drayano hacks, because they're difficult, but they still feel like... Pokemon games? To seeing Zacian in Gen 3 ROM hacks? Oh. Yeah, there's that too, yeah. Chickenpox for the win, true! Wizard Boy Stub Toe? Stub Toe, right there. Your girl. That's your girl. Huge power, too. If she didn't get huge power, I was gonna save Stub Toe. Okay. Is it gonna show up right there? Wait, what? Where's it? Wait, huh? No, right? No, stop. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm struggling with my Windows layout here. Does the team look normal there? I guess it kind of does. Kinda, yeah, that works for me. Why not? Okay. Anyway. Skarmory's always gonna set up Stealth Rocks first. Super Luck, Scope Lens, Honchkrow with Night Slash is kind of scary. I'll want to check into that move specifically. I mean, we have Aggron. And we can Mega Evolve Aggron. Thunder Wave would be annoying, though. Magic Orb, Life Orb, Sigilif? That's actually... I'm gonna overlook that, that's for sure. Spoilers, that's gonna take a life of a Pokemon, probably. Wakanberry Gyarados with Earthquake and Dragon Dance. Eee. If they set up one Dragon Dance, I mean, I don't even know if... I mean, Wakanberry... electric type attacks are still going to be double damage. I do currently have Dratini at level 45, Stress. And he did get Dragon Dance, so I can't promise he'll remain a Dratini after this level split. Oh, are you saying, why is Blue's champion Team Miracle Red Fair mostly Miraidon, Eternatus, Mega Metagross, Ditto, and the Gonadel? Like, oh my goodness, we get it. That's true. Yeah. Where's the cast form? Yeah, I do want to play... yeah, I'm gonna just throw these on the team for the moment real quick to pick up the cast form. I do want to play Radical Red one day, but at this rate, it'll probably be... I'll probably want to be stubborn and make it a calculus run. But the fact that there's two different sets of very dangerous Elite Fours in that game is terrifying. Oh, Hail Breaks the Sturdy, is that what you were suggesting? What was Castform's name last time? I don't remember. Let me check. But did I even pick it up? I don't... YouTube Studio. Because apparently I accidentally deleted the raw file of that stream. I guess I was very, very upset. Yeah, that was the one where I put Winona in the thumbnail, and I didn't battle her. Hailed a sunny day. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, Winona. But unfortunately, Okay. Where's the cast form's name? I feel like it was. I feel like I remember it being a good one. Oh my gosh, I only had 4 deaths at this point in attempt 1. Oh my gosh, I have a full box. Castform's name was Under. Oh, cause he's under the weather. That's amazing. And Weather Ball and be good. Castform's 80 across the board in this game. Isn't it just... No, it's just 80... No. Isn't it just the, special attack, speed, and special defense stats that got buffed. Cast form. Oh, no. Cast form has 60 in HP, attack, and defense, but 100 in special attack, special defense, and speed. So cast form's like pretty good actually. Oh yeah, I named him that, I forgot. Keep him nice, swim in front of Scum, or else you risk immediate death. I mean, you're kind of slash true. I do like the idea of cast form. I think it's a funny little Pokemon. I have an idea for a challenge run of Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire where I use weather-based Pokemon only. I don't know what that means besides cast form, but we'll see. Cast form sweep? I feel like I would... Yo, Blizzard! Quirky nature. Cast form is quirky. That would be hype. But we don't have the speed against the birds. We only have 100 base speed. Talonflame's faster. And that would be the first to come out if I'm ice type. Yeah, no, it's tempting. It's tempting. I might lead with cast form. That sounds like fun. But I don't know if I could rely on it. Drought, Ninetales, or Torkoal, Drizzle, Toad, Nightmare. Yeah, but it's like, do I yeah, definitely weather setters like that are inherent to the Pokemon. But do I wait for them to become available? Do I hack them in? I think it's a fun idea. I think it's a fun idea, but I'm doing an Omega Ruby run now, so I shouldn't do it too close to it anyway. But yeah, definitely Drought and Drizzle Pokemon too. Hello, Colorado boy. Set up Sunny Day for Anti-Guerra. Oh, he's got Bounce too. Okay, True. Hold on, I need like something to work off of. Ooh, Altaria has Earthquake. I mean, if I Mega Evolve Trauma, that's still fine. If I want Anemia as my Gyarados check, we could probably manage with Earthquake. Honchkrow is walled by my Steel types, which includes Behead. Let's put Cast Form first and see where that takes us. And then, oh sorry, I just realized I'm not showing the thing. There you go. It's the Mario soundtrack. It's the yeah, Mario Kart World soundtrack. It does normal damage to Mega Aggron, but also Mega Altaria is not like super physically bulky. I saw the stat spread for Mega Altaria recently, and I was like, ooh, it's kind of sad. Oh yeah, we're playing it. Yeah. The Mario Odyssey song I was playing a second ago. Sigilif. I don't have a whole lot of special defenders. What does side effect even do, man? Now I feel like no matter what I'll need under for the Sigilif. Do we bait that? No, Brave Bird's always stronger, so Honchkrow comes out first. Entrainment's pretty good, I guess. But if we have Regenerator! Hear me out. Huh? Oh, yeah, you in? Almost for every soundtrack in Mario Kart World except the main menu soundtrack. Oh, there's a lot of music in Mario Kart World. Most of it you only hear during the routes. Never mind. Nice save. Backup option for Sigilif. Sucker Punch is gonna one-shot from Sepsis. Yeah, we already have Sucker Punch, but I'm trying to think. I mean, like, it's a free switch for Psychic, which they will be using if they're not doing Hurricane. But you are another Pokemon weak to Earthquake, but that's probably manageable. If we have you, who's immune to pivot with. It's my Talonflame check. I would like... Maybe Motion Sickness for the Sigilif. Aqua Ring Bounce might go crazy. If I decide to set the rain, Swift Swim would go crazy. I don't have any access to Ice Beam, though. I forgot Mega Altaria became Dragon Fairy, so Belly Drum, Azumarill with Aqua Tail and Play Rough means nothing. I mean... yeah, Altaria would still... It would hurt Altaria, but it wouldn't be weak to it, yeah. Talonflame check. Brave Bird, Flare Blitz, Will-O-Wisp Roost. Talonflame and Gyarados. Suction Cups. Yeah. Yeah, not quite, unfortunately. I mean, Measles for the Talonflame, right? Yeah, Heavy Slam's gonna go crazy on Trauma once he Mega Evolves. I thought we might get a Pokemon Presents soon, but they just had a full trailer for Pokopia DLC, so now I don't think so anymore. Let you cook? I was about to figure out the routing with these guys. How attached are you to the Inkay? What, to Vertigo? She's got Suction Cups too. No, Ability Capsules is post-game in this game. Right? Yeah. Yeah, because this was like the first generation where they had them, and so it was like a special battle tower item. Yeah, no. Yeah, no contrary. Okay. We're not too worried about Stealth Rocks, it looks like. So yeah, I see. We can... We set some weather with Under. Hail to break the Sturdy. I don't... Well, we would just use Blizzard. We would use Blizzard over Weather Ball in that scenario. So we definitely keep Blizzard. We might get rid of Hydro Pump and Fire Blast for Hail and another move. Skarmory isn't very specially bulky at all. But even if I use Blizzard, I don't know if that'll be strong enough. So we'll be taking an Iron Head. Setting the Sun would be the only way to go about it. Yeah, and I would want the Sun over the Rain in this. Even if with Rain... Oh, no, I'm not bringing Mantine, never mind. We don't need a Rain. So Sun and Hail. So we take out Skarmory with Sun. That would bait Gyarados next. Oh, that would bait Gyarados next. No, but it's fine because the Sun is still up. But then Weather Ball? Ew. Ew, icky. Welcome back from meds. Go swap superpower, but no. Research to Electros? I don't know about... I mean, I guess, yeah, they would Earthquake with the rain. And that'd be the best case scenario. Do I ever get Castron back out there? I also highly doubt for Pokemon Presents this year, since it's kind of how they did for ZA. Yeah, but... on the other hand, with ZA, we only got a name drop, basically. But, like, we have actual footage. And since it's Pokemon's 30th anniversary, I can see them wanting to keep the hype going, even if it's, like, very intermittently. Get the TM for Sleepboard if you want to slow them on down. Oh, T-Wave. T-Wave. I don't think we get Crunch or Giga Drain on Anemia anymore, so I'd be afraid to get rid of those permanently. I would definitely just go on the full offensive with Gyarados. Maybe even put them in heal range with the Volcan Berry and then kill them on the heal turn. That'd be nice. So, let's say Anemia does take out the Gyarados. Who comes in next? That would be Talonflame, with Flare Blitz being the highest damaging move. That's where we could go to Measles. I'm just, I'm worried about Aqua Tail, to be honest. Would I rather go for Surf? I think Surf would still be fine. And we do get access to the Move Deleter soon. Well, no, actually, we don't get Move Deleter until after the next rival battle. But I still think I prefer Surf over... I think it's still the best bet. I think I'll put Surf on Measles. That takes out Talonflame. Honchkrow would be baited next with Brave Bird. That's the thing. I don't. It would be really nice if we could get under to sweep, but it all depends on like if a Blizzard kills the Skarmory, which I don't think it does. Did you get your Weather Rocks? I got 2 of them. I could pick up another one now, actually. What'd you say earlier? About the presents? So if the trend continues, they'll do 2 next year, get people hyped for Winds and Waves. Oh, I think we're getting 2 next year regardless. But if those games are as big as they seem, I think they can... I think they can stretch out their info dump if they really wanted to. But if there was a Presents coming up, the big event for that would be the Pokopia DLC, which they already kind of had a big trailer for, so... Yeah, no, like... At this point, any information that they would get for Winds and Waves wouldn't be enough to justify a Presents, I don't think. The Presents? Yeah. I think we would have gotten a Presents if Pokopia didn't have a big trailer recently for the DLC. I thought we might have, but... Now that trailer's out. Have you played Pokopia? No. It's one of those things, it's kind of like with the competitive Pokemon, like we were talking about earlier. I would want to really sink my teeth into it, but that would mean, like, not doing any other content creation, basically. You did up buying a Switch. Let's go! How are you guys liking Pokopia? You and Fox. You're still a Switch for Brave Bird, it's fine. I guess we just... Iron Heading over and over again doesn't feel great. If I could bring Trauma for the Honchkrow, I feel like that'd be a lot better. But then we risk later Earthquakes from Altaria. But Altaria is always safe for last anyway. Is there another Pokemon I could send out for the Talonflame to bait the Sigilif instead? I guess technically Hentavirus, but she's not physically bulky at all. Stubbed Toe? Kind of? Talonflame uses Will-O-Wisp though. That'd just end us basically. When do we get do we have Aqua Jet as a move relearner move? What? Oh, is that like an egg move or something in this game? That's crazy. You haven't played it? Oh, well, I'm glad Fox likes it. Rocky Helmet Bisharp? I forgot I had that item. That'd make me feel a lot better, honestly. Ironhead's still probably a 2-hit. How fast is Bisharp? Is there any chance that we can get a flinch? I think Contro's gonna outspeed, but we might be lucky, who knows. Oh, that type of game. Oh, a story adventure game. There's lore in Pokopia. I hear it's fun. Chickenpox has ancient power. Yeah. For Talonflame, that's true. That's true. And that would bait the that would bait the Sigilif because of Ice Beam. Right? Yeah. Yo, this is not Deltarune. What? This is total. This is the sequel to the Weird Path. You didn't know? That's kind of embarrassing. Ooh, that's kind of embarrassing for you. So I could send in Chickenpox for the Talonflame. Sure, it does have Recover. Will-O-Wisp would be weird. I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried about the damage output of Talonflame on Chickenpox specifically, but that would probably be fine. We definitely one-shot with Ancient Power, and it's 100% accurate. Are you a good switch for Ice Beam? You're mostly a good switch for Psychic. What would be my other option for Sigilif, though? Clubbed? Kind of? We would need our priority moves, so I could do that. We could have, we could get Fake Out an Ice Shard on him. Fake out the Sigilif. And then Ice Shard. Brave Bird maybe kill range with Sharp Beak. Yeah, but is it going to be that different with Chickenpox? Okay, so 155, 101. 174, 99. Yeah, Measles is technically bulkier. But also... I mean, Talonflame will be taking recoil with Flare Blitz and Brave Bird. But I don't know if Surf would be enough still. I mean, probably, but... Bisharp? It physically can't touch it? What? The Sigilif can't touch Bisharp? I mean, we're not very specially bulky, and Sigilif has Life Orb and is faster. That was a good song. Caught me on a larger LARPer. We might have to get rid of Yawn after last stream. I mean, yeah, probably. It's a good, like, real backup option, though, even if it's, like, iffy. Yes. Nah, I think I prefer to have Bisharp for Honchkrow. I mean, if I don't need... If I route this and I can get away with having Trauma for Honchkrow and Altaria, then that's fine. I guess if things do go awry, I'm not feeling too good about this otherwise, because these Pokemon, I feel like the damage tier that these Pokemon are in only works if the line goes perfectly, right? But if like the Gyarados, for example, lives or does too much damage or something, that would be a problem. And I do think like these Pokemon, even if Clubbed gets the priority moves, I feel like these Pokemon would be more versatile, especially with like Sucker Punch Toxic. Do not put Heat Rock on Cast Form. Oh, for the Flare Blitz? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, good idea. Well, I mean, is it even gonna matter? Because Measles, by the time Measles goes out, the sun will probably still be up. I still feel more comfortable about this set of Pokemon. So like, well, the Honchkrow comes out to do Brave Bird. Behead with Rocky Helmet should be able to overpower Honchkrow, even with Super Luck and all that, because Behead is so physically bulky. Sigilyph will come in next, and probably Dazzling Gleam, which is a little weird for Sepsis. But we are immune to their stronger Psychic, and Hurricane can miss, which makes Sepsis like a pretty decent check. Oh, G is not bulky at all, though. Life Orb Dazzling Gleam is probably gonna do like half. Maybe I could set up Sun Sweep with Congestion. What do you guys think? I don't know how to switch AI reads Weather Boost. Me neither. No, I know 8 turns. I'll run a different item, but I'm saying like for the Measles matchup, it probably doesn't matter as much. If the weather stays up longer, then there isn't a reason to send Under back out into an attack to start doing stuff again, but I don't know. When I'm in a Pokemon battle and my opponent is very distant cousin after delivering packages. True. That's so relatable. Okay, I don't think Sepsis is a good switch for Sigilyph anymore. I think I am leaning more towards Clubbed with Fake Out, and Magic Guard doesn't make you immune to Fake Out, right? It definitely doesn't. I would know that if that was a thing. Never mind, don't answer that. I already know the answer. Did you hold on? What did you have? You had Solar. Hold on, Solar Power Scurvy, guys. Hold on, Tropius Sweep. I'm feeling it. Okay, but you take out the Sigilyph. Altaria comes out next, and assuming Clubbed lives, he'll probably be in kill range, so Altaria will probably go for the kill with, like, Body Slam, because it'll be Stab. And that'll be a free switch to Trauma, and then we Mega Evolve and do Heavy Slam, and I think that's it. I think that's it. Okay, I'm not gonna walk all the way back to the move relearner, so I'm gonna go here. Dugong. You get Fake Out and Ice Shard. Confirmed. Okay, so when I go to PK Hex and add it, we're fine. We're straight. We're good. Items? This is way too relaxing. I'm preparing for a battle to the death. How about DK Jungle? Okay, Aggronite. Give it a Trauma. King's Rock, though. Wait. Who has the Rocky helmet? Someone already holding it? Someone's probably already holding it, right? Nope. 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 I could have sworn I picked up the Rocky helmet at some point. Give yourself an Everstone while we're at it. Wait, where is it? Where's the Rocky helmet? Wait, what? At the Weather Institute? Really? What? That's where I got cast form. I think you're remembering wrong. That's my hot take. I bet it's gonna be the downstairs scientist. It's gonna be so embarrassing. Hey! What? Oh, I talked to the upstairs scientist in attempt 1, but now he's here. Sure, man. I think he's actually the downstairs scientist. Oh my gosh, rookie mistake. Am I right, guys? Am I right, everybody? All right, there you go, Behead. I guess I could pick up the other rock while I'm here too. Thank you. Can I get like an expert belt or something? I think I just give citrus berry to others. There's also the wait a minute. I could give. Wait, do I have the Wait, did I pass the Babiri Berry? Do I not have it? Oh, Babiri Berry. I could give the Babiri Berry. Wait, Babiri Berry cast form. We go ice type cast form? Hold on. Hold on. There's a line here. There's actually a line here. We got the Babiri Berry from the berry farms in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. They basically give you all the berries, like, right after Latios. So, we could stay in and use Blizzard on the Skarmory. Oh, but if I want to stay in and sweep, I would probably prefer to... Well, I want the Ice Rock. The Gale Wings Demon in next. But they could go for Flare Blitz. Blizzard wouldn't do it, that's true. Okay, no. That would have been hype, though. Cast form sweep. One day. What do you have? Mystic Water. We'll get rid of the Mystic Water. Chesto Berry. Am I just Citrus Berry on everybody? Sun, you wouldn't outspeed to hit the Blizzard. Yeah, but I would be elusive because cast form would just use the Quick Claw. Hold on, what's Mega Altaria's base speed? Come on, Pokemon DB, you're letting me down. 80. Okay, so Cast Form does still outspeed. I think... No, that's still reason to just have the Citrus Berry. You're already holding a Citrus Berry? Throw it out. I'm gonna give you the Citrus Berry. Alright. Let's rare candy. And I'll show you guys the Pika Hex that I do, so we all know there's no funny business when I give Dugong the move relearner moves. Hurricane? I'll have to also give Castform the weather. Also, by the way, since we're talking about Castform, the best Castform form is the snow form. And it's not even close. That one looks sick. Other best case scenario, Altaria comes in second and not Gara. Would it? I mean, I guess it could be different. I mean, maybe Drayano changed the hard code for that, but I'm pretty sure Mega Evolutions are exclusively saved for last. I mean, this is the first... Yeah, this is the first fight against Mega Evolution and Rising Ruby I'll be doing, so... Good time to check. Is this... Dude, that's not even... Okay, let me save one more time just in case. Okay. If you work at Nintendo, look away. Okay. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Let's get rid of... Okay, so we'll have Fake Out. Fake Out is actually kind of huge. And Ice Shard. Alright, set. I can't believe they deleted one of Castform's most iconic moves. Hail. Game Freak will pay. Wait, hold on. Well, I guess I'll... Yeah, here, I'll give myself an Everstone. I guess I should check to be absolutely sure that that Castform does get the weather setting moves naturally. That'd be kind of a sick and twisted joke if it did, if it didn't, but it would be pretty funny. Okay, it does get them at level 20. That is real. Did she give Rotom an evolution? I think they could get away with just extra forms. Like the sound form in the game, make them real in Pokopia. You could probably use a different move. Is Rock Tomb of value here? It's technically stronger than moves like Night Slash. Thunder Wave is probably valuable on like the head, because we're not using Assurance or Revenge. Man, I kind of wish we got Kowtow Cleave. That would be very appropriate. Apparently, with 12 deaths. No, Supreme Overlord. I wish he had Supreme Overlord. Ooh, Smackdown? Okay, new idea. Smackdown every Pokemon and then switch in Marowak. I mean, it's also speed control, so it's not horrible. I want to keep Earthquake on Swampert because well, I don't have to, technically. I'm still going for Aqua Tail. Okay, wait, yeah. While I'm at it, Surf. Using Surf or Avalanche. Actually, Earthquake would be good on Altaria, since it loses the flying type. Is the fumbling? Whoa, what the? Biddy's old? Thanks for the sub. Ooh, Spasmodian Devil. Sorry, I couldn't read your name on my chat backdrop. No, well, yes. Not yet. It will be, though. If that makes any sense. Speaking of Pokopia, there's rumors there's going to be a new type in Winds and Waves. That makes sense. Yeah, that's true. I don't want to know what it is. I want to be surprised with the actual reveal. But also, I feel like if there's a new type for Gen 10, I feel like they should have 2 new types. That's my take. Let me update the overlay. But yeah, I've been steering clear of rumors. Okay, so chronologically... last added was Aggron. Where's Aggron? There you go. And then Bisharp. I need this to be an easy fight. I need it to be like 1 paragraph in the script. Please. Well, I guess technically Cast Form was the newest, but whatever. There you go. And the Electra. Man, all these guys are new. What the heck? Ooh. I want to be surprised as well. So true. Hold on, I just heard a thud. I'm gonna be right back. 1 second.
What is that? Oh, what the? Oh, what the? Oh, you're diabolical. You're. Oh. Oh, it's over. I asked my parents, what did you think? Should I get it fixed? Should I replace all of the ceiling tile in my room? And they were like, I don't know. It might have asbestos. We should just leave it. Don't look. Just don't look. No, no. No, no, I don't.
Hey, I'm back. It was nothing, don't worry. Alright. I guess this is it. Winona time. Pause, please. I mean, I guess it's also a matter of, like, dodging the optional trainers again, but they didn't seem too bad. I could try that thing that people do. I don't know if it's a real thing in this game, but I could pause. It's a thing in Gen 4. Probably not in this. I pause right after they turn, and then I unpause. And then there's like maybe a few frames where they can't turn again. We got this. This game's so easy. It's so easy. I need... from Norman onward, it's been rough. Actually, came across a couple of league rumors. No! Don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me. I don't want to know. I've been doing, I think, really good about steering clear of rumors. I've also been like hitting not interested in a lot of tweets that seem like they're alluding to them. Because I know, especially when the games get closer to becoming like actually available, it's gonna be everywhere. I mean, that's like also the kind of the cool thing about them being Switch 2 exclusives, other than them just being Switch 2 exclusives. The Switch 2 is not going to be hacked, probably for a long time, kind of like the Xbox and PlayStation. So, like, people leaking the entire game is hopefully not going to happen. Alright. I'm just gonna get the team ready on the other screen, and, so I lead with Hail. And then I straight Sunny Day, and then I Weather Ball. Okay, and just hope for that. Just dude, this could be disaster. This could very easily be disaster. Let me save since I'm here, just in case something horrible happens and I want to see the alternative timeline. Really cool gym design. You know, it's kind of sick and twisted. I thought I was gonna be fighting her like a month ago. Yes. Yes, we are. I leveled them up before before going to PK Hex to add the move relearner moves. Have I ever steered you wrong with weather strats? Maybe. Alrighty, under. I fully expect them to do stealth rocks. I mean, they could see a kill with... No, you wouldn't see a kill with Brave Bird. I feel like they always do stealth rocks. It is kind of sick and twisted that Drayano nerfed Castform's defenses. But it's fine. Okay, they do use... That's not right. That's not right. Why did... We have... That is... Wait. 31 IVs? Wait, why do you have... Why do you have 70? Wait, you don't have... No, but you don't have 70, because it didn't... You have 120 in the game. Wait, what? I'm so confused. That doesn't make any sense. Skarmory moved first as if Castform didn't have the buff stats, but I just went to the... Oh, you know what happened? You know what? I think opening Castform in PK Hex to get the move relearner moves, just to save me from walking back and forth, it reset them to base stats pre-buff. But we fixed it by changing forms, and we got the Drayano changes again. I think that's what happened. Yeah, that's what happened. Did Dugong get any buffs that I undid? Yeah. Yeah, we nerfed Dugong's attack stats. Dugong's supposed to have 80 in attack and special attack. I don't think I can undo that. See, I never steered you wrong with weather strats, but that does it doesn't change anything for the Castform's interaction, but it changes the Dugong. I mean, I guess it like directly just nerfs me, so maybe I could live with it, but now the Dugong is permanently out of whack. Unless it resets in the battle? I don't know if or how it resets. Maybe if I put it in the daycare, it'll reset. Dugong... The attack on Dugong got nerfed from 80 to 70, but Dugong's speed returned from 60 to 70. Is it gonna have any speed ties here? No. None other than Skarmory. It's slower than everybody else anyway. Okay, I'm just gonna play it out. It shouldn't change anything. Might fix itself in the PC. Playing Devil's Advocate, I wouldn't mind you catching another one, because there's no way to foresee that. Yeah, but then it would have different stats. Ugh. Yo, Jacob Yeldon? Welcome in. I'm fighting Skyla. I used PK Hex to give myself move relearner moves to save myself the walk, and it kind of changed some stats. But I think it's functional. It functionally didn't matter for Castform since we fixed our stats by changing forms, and for the Dugong, it purely nerfs him. But I think it'll be fine. I'm just gonna play it out. Skarmory's gonna see our ice typing. It's gonna go for Iron Head. We're gonna outspeed and use Sunny Day now. Yep. Okay. Woo. Okay, Sturdy's broken. Now we can Weather Ball with the sun. You should be donezo. I'm playing it out. Yeah, like I said, if anything, it only makes my job or my battle like a little bit harder. Dugong might die, basically, is what I'm getting at. Okay, so that was one turn of sun. Now we go to anemia. They're gonna earthquake. I don't still have PKX up, do I? Okay. Let's go! I know they have the Wakan Berry. They're never gonna bounce. They're always gonna Dragon Dance here, because Waterfall's their strongest move, but thanks to the sun, it's not gonna do anything. The Wakan Berry... we're probably still not gonna take him out. Considering how little damage we did to Wailord in the May fight, I doubt this is gonna do it. But as long as the sun lasts another turn, they're probably gonna... Ooh! Okay. They're definitely gonna Dragon Dance again. But it doesn't matter, because we're faster now, right? No, I think they're still faster. And we don't activate a Hyper Potion, unfortunately. But it is what it is. But nice! No damage from Gera. Huge. Talonflame... Sun is still up. Wait, did the sun end? Where's the sun? Alright, doesn't matter. We go to Measles. Oh, ideally, I guess they would go for Will-O-Wisp. Sun did end. Okay, cool. Flare Blitz. Okay, yeah, Brave Bird's gonna hurt. We just have to go for Surf. Oh, okay, the Will-O-Wisp, huge. That was another reason why I subconsciously chose Surf over Aqua Tail. That was calculated. Okay. Did Drowno nerf weather in this game? He might have, actually. I feel like I might have seen that somewhere. Area changes, attack changes, evolution item, Pokemon changes. Maybe Pokemon changes? Yeah, I don't know. I think it's supposed to last like a full 5 terms, right? Whatever. Honchko's here. The hardcore extreme randomized version. Tyrant Tarvino, you know. Randomizers are finicky because I do want to do one at some point, but it's hard to like keep them balanced because it could also be randomized to be super easy and there's like no stakes. So I would need like a good angle for it, you know? Like, even if it's not... That did way more than I thought it would. I guess that setting up the sun counted, yeah. I would maybe need like a story angle to do an extreme randomizer. I think I need to risk the crit. If we're taking that damage from a Honchkrow now, I mean Honchkrow does have a big attack stat. I think we need to risk it because if I switch to trauma and we just get paralyzed with Thunder Wave over and over, that would be a problem. We needed that so much. It's okay. Behead is fine. Behead. Ooh, I bet she's really good for the Tate and Lisa fight, though. Behead. But I don't want taking too much damage on trauma. Because if Altaria does get an extra turn of Earthquake on trauma later, I'm gonna risk it. It's fine. It's fine. Behead tanks this. Behead takes this. What did I tell ya? What did I tell you? It's so easy. It's so easy. Watch us not kill. That'd be crazy if it didn't, because Honchkrow only has 52 defense. Alright, technically could be a random move. If they go for Ice Beam, that'd be perfect. They never go for Psychic. Hurricane can miss. But I always anticipated Dazzling Gleam first. Okay, so I'm going to the Dugong, who, because I opened in PK Hex, the stats were reset to vanilla. They go for Dazzling Gleam. Okay. The defensive stats haven't changed. If anything, we are just weaker offensively. So, Fake Out. Okay, Rocks plus Dazzling Gleam brought us to half. I think we could live a Psychic. We have to. I'm gonna go for Ice Beam. And that might proc. Oh! No, we don't live that. We do! Yo! Ooh. Buffed? I feel like we would have taken it out with regular Drayano stats. Skylar's gonna heal, so we use Ice Beam. Yep. I mean Winona. I always call her Skylar. Did I call her Skylar earlier? Freeze would have been nice. Okay, I think we have to let Club go down here. He is kind of cursed. He's cursed with the reversion of vanilla. I think we Ice Shard, sack Clubbed, unfortunately, RIP by the way. Put Sigilif in heal range, and then Trauma could just win from there. Alrighty, Clubbed, I'm so sorry. I mean, it might have been... Oh! It definitely would have been different. It definitely would have been different. If I didn't ruin you. But it saved me a lot of time of walking, so... In a way, it's... We're even? Is there any reason not to send out Trauma here? Everyone else is slower except for... Wait, did Under revert? Is the base form... Okay, no, yeah, you're fine. So technically, I could send out Under and set the Hail. Wait a minute. If Skyla's gonna use her second potion, I could set the Hail and use Blizzard. And that should take out Sigilif. And then the Altaria comes out and does Body Slam, I guess, with Pixel. I think I go to Under. Because Trauma's going to be slower. We're going to get hit by some special attack, which isn't the end of the world because we resist. Our special attack isn't... Or, I mean, sorry, our special defense isn't nothing. But I think Under actually just does it. Because if not, it starts D-dancing. And then I let Under go down? No, I've got a lot of weather angles in this game. Letting Under go down would probably be a throw. Yeah, like, what's the worst thing that Sigilif can do? I don't think they Hurricane because I see our Rock type even before we Mega Evolve. So I think they just Psychic. Does Aggron get worse special defense when he Mega Evolves? I feel like I need to look this up. Mega Aggron has 20 special defense increase. Okay. No, we're just gonna go to Trauma. Just, yeah, just Heavy Slam. Let's go. I love the 3 camera changes. Okay, so even in ZA, even if they didn't give us customizable Mega Evolution animations, I feel like they should have had, like, slight variations. I feel like that would have been appropriate. Let's go Heavy Slam again. Hurricane Miss, huge! No confusion. Huge crit. We needed that. I should have the death counter, huh? Oops. Alrighty, good luck, bucko. You're gonna need it. Okay, so yeah. AI works like I thought. They do always save Mega Evolution for last, even in this ROM hack. Did you just go for Earthquake? Good luck with that. Oh my god. Yo, Blunt Force Trauma, baby! Let's go. What's Cast Form like in this game? Hello, Bellow Champ. Cast Form's good. It has 100 special attack, special defense, and speed. Up from 70, so it's like actually usable. Congrats on 10k, Michael. Let's go! Hello, Magnus. Thank you. Couldn't have done it without ya. Welcome in. Good to see ya. And thank you. Also, I got the badge. OMG, OMG. Yeah, 10k like came up quick. But yeah, before the end of the month, you were right. Thank you, thank you. W Battle, W Hail. True. Yeah, Castform's cool in this game. I wish regular Castform was buffed like that. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. Hee hee. I'm dehydrated. Are you guys hydrated? Okay, what time is it right now? It's 9:20. What's the level cap? What is the new level cap? So many tabs. You'd think I would figure this out at a certain point. Level cap is 62. Okay. So we have 2 Courtney fights. And a rival fight. We could technically do the rival fight first if we wanted to get to the move deleter and we wanted to get to the department store. But level 62 cap is kind of crazy because I'm pretty sure I could get to them like right away. There's a lot of optional trainers that are very dodgeable. A lot of encounters. We could get a Dragonite with Dragon Dance now, and actually, I might be able to sweep a lot of teams now. Not the rival. Maybe not Courtney either, now that I think about it, but we're getting there. We're absolutely getting there. I'm so sorry, Club. If I didn't nerf you, you would have. Wait, I think you got the. Wait. Oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah, going back in the PC would have fixed him. He would have been able to take out the sigil if my head calcs were right. Fake out user is losing that is kind of unfortunate. Like 100%. But we might get another one, who knows? Who knows, man? Okay. So you go there. You go there. We're gonna be catching a few Pokemon now. Does anyone else evolve? Other than Dratini? Unless I get a Carablast. Alright, let me just get my my encounter Pokemon on. Let's get Insomnia. I was really excited to have him on the team, but like, I have just not used him once. Do I have another Yawn Pokemon? Yes, I do. I mean, I guess with Insomnia, that's like good enough, and I could have you for Toxic if I really want to use Toxic. And then we have just like some tanks in the back. Just some tanks in the back, and we're good. Okay, I don't feel like updating the overlay, so I won't. Alrighty, there's also like a good chunk of encounters in this game, surprisingly, that become available after defeating Kyogre and Groudon. You don't count... I'm counting Latios in this, but I still don't think I count Groudon. I think, like, its primal form especially is too powerful. I think, like, it's too centralizing if I were to use it. I don't think Latios is centralizing. Oops, didn't heal. Close. Okay, with level cap of 62, I didn't update the overlay for that one, I should. 62 is very generous, and we always take those. Okay. Let's get these guys to 55 across the board for the moment. I think that'll be safe, generally. Let's play some Mario Kart music again. How does that sound? And best part is, it's not copyright. Mirror would be hype. I could honestly see myself using Mirror in the Elite Four Mirror encounter. Ooh. I could get Wobbuffet. In a game like this, I feel like Wobbuffet is, like, really has the capacity to be hype, especially if I'm not using Calyx. I feel like Wobbuffet's actually, like, a great Pokemon in that regard. But I definitely would want to keep it safe for the Elite Four. Would I? I'll probably get it after Groudon. Mandatory trainers in Moss Deep. Moss Deep. Which one's that? Moss Deep. With the double battle gym? I think only one of the battles is mandatory. You could skip by a lot of them unless Drowna move the trainers around. Oh man, I really need to play Mario Kart some more. I found out that, maybe I said this on stream already. Maybe I had already found out. Metroid Zero Mission is like a 5-hour game. And I still haven't beaten it. I only have like 2 hours. Okay, here's the new thing, guys. I'm not going to make another YouTube video for a month until I catch up on all of my stuff. This is how it is. I don't make the rules. Is it also... Oh, I guess it is, yeah. So we have the next grass route. The grass route with the berry tree. We have the route around the volcano. Or the graveyard, I guess. Then the graveyard itself. Yeah, then Lily Cove, and then, I'm a little nervous about the, Dude, I can't talk right now. What's wrong with me? The Safari Zone. The not Safari Zone. There's a lot of, like, really interesting Pokemon there. I'm only gonna get, like, one shot at them. Mienfoo would have been really good, but I'm really glad I got Bisharp instead. I'm also really glad Bisharp didn't get crit when I was expecting it to. Very fortunate turn of events. You guys are about to see the most immaculate dodging you've ever seen in your life. I already battled that guy, it didn't count. See that? So free. Are these items good? I know there's like items all over the place. A nugget. Thanks, I guess. Whoa, the galaxy! It's foreshadowing or what? I wish there was another cave. What? Wait, where's the... Wait. Oh, the berries are up here, right? Oh, it's so pretty. It's actually, like, very appealing to my eyeballs. I'm pretty sure I already have Petra, and those are Nanab and Raspberries. Love that they each have their own models in this. I hate to be that guy, but they unironically look better than the berries in BDSP. Okay. Alright, Route 121. Let's see what the Horde encounter could be here. Oh, hold on, let me check the bottom screen. the Pokénav work? Oh, it does. Rapidash, Mightyena, Kangaskhan, Zebstrika, Ponyta, is that Houndour, Lilligant, is it Breloom? It's not gonna show the Horde encounter. I'm not. that's like an interesting angle. I think I'm too far gone though. Called me a liar. Well, why aren't they on the bottom screen now then? Riddle me that. Let's see here. Meowth, Ponyta, Doduo, Drowsy, Flaffy, Mightyena, Shuppet, Herdier, Blitzel, Diggersby. It only shows some of the Horde encounter guarantees Drowsy. Are there any Drowsy changes? Hypno-Gates, Shadow Ball on level up, that's it. Let's just gamble. Okay. Okay, that's an electric type that's weak to ground types. That kind of fills a niche that I'm looking for. There's no way Ampharos. You know, the deck's nav open. Is that not the map by default? Ampharos. It gets Shockwave at level up, Thunderbolt at level up, Tail Glow at 68. I don't even know what the level cap is. I think 68 is before the Elite Four. I should buy more Pokeballs, huh? Did I get the Fly TM? The red one is. Oh. Go Pokeball! Swag. Okay, so I think of static electricity, and then I think of carpets because of that one episode of Ed, Edd and Eddy, where Ed blows up the entire house because of all of the static electricity. And then I think of rugs some more, and then I think of rug burn. So I think I'm gonna go with rug burn. Does that make sense? Too late. Makes sense with the wool. True, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm very persuasive. I was gonna say a normal type Pokemon would have been really good for all the ghost types, probably. But then I thought, like, what ghost types? Mightyena. Should I save the, I think I'm gonna save the Safari Zone for last. Because I think that one's, like, probably the most interesting one. Ooh, lore? So cool. I love lore. Okay, Route 122. There are horde battles in the water, right? Oh, no, there's fishing. Ooh, I could guarantee a Finneon. Ooh, but surfing getting a Frillish or Jellicent? I'm a big Finneon defender, but Jellicent is kind of unmatched. I don't think I can't even get Lumineon for the meme. I just. But I do hope that I get the Pringles Jellicent. I don't like the Jellicent with the beard. I like the Pringles one. Let's go! Though I guess it is blue, and I already have a lot of blue Pokemon. I probably could have gone for the variety with pink. Where do I get the Quick Balls in this game? I should buy some. I should definitely buy some. And you're a Rain Dance setter too? I wish you also had Strength Sap. Like in Gen 7. It was meant to be. I think Frillish is another Pokemon that's like grown on me in recent years. I have not cared about it at all for the first 15 years of its existence, but now something's changed just in this moment. Comes into its own when it gets scald. Yeah, it also gets recover, right? We already had Drowned the Sea King, so we can't do Drowned again. Great Willow user? Yeah. Yeah. Sting? Like jellyfish? Because they poison you? They sting you with their tentacles? I kind of like Sting. It's punchy. It also makes me think of like robbing a bank. Not like me doing it, but it's like a... do they even call it a Sting? Do they call it that a Sting? Okay, whatever. You can be Giga Drain, right? Or not in this game. Big Root. It's kind of the same thing, I guess. No, reference to the singer. Yeah, I know them. I'm very with it, everybody. Alright, we're at 123. We're at 123, come on. It's when they do a setup robbery. Oh, yeah. I knew that part. I knew, especially the robbery part. Horde is a Machop. Otherwise, I could get Parasact, Dugtrio, Fortress, Grand Bull, Kecleon, Liepard, Pangoro. Well, I definitely don't want Kecleon. I don't really have any fighting types, huh? Would you guys help me do a Sting? If I asked? Machoke evolves into Machamp with happiness. Oh, that was Sting? Shout out Sting. No, you wouldn't. What the heck? Okay, just don't give me a Kecleon. Do I want a Machamp? I don't think I need one. I'll take my chances. Alright, we got him anyway. Okay. Illness or ailment? Blood Clot? I feel like Machoke gives me Blood Clot vibes. Oh, no, that's more of like a Conkeldurr. What's a side effect of steroids? Pain. Just go straight pain. Tummy hurt. He does kind of look like a tummy hurt. Level 45. You live a surf. You live a surf. You absolutely live a surf. What'd I tell you? That's kind of scary, actually, now that I think about it. I'm willing to use Yawn. That is absolutely terrifying. What is wrong with you? Let's go to asphyxiate. Oh, that did a lot, actually. Shrinkage, which is oddly fitting. Let's do it. That's a good word. Alright, Shrinkage, welcome to the team. Alright, catching Pokemon has been, like, going very smooth. So, instead of buying more Pokeballs, I'm just gonna send it and go to Mount Pyre. That's what it's called, right? Poor Machoke. I didn't make that decision. He made it for himself. It was cold. Oh, now he gets to be warmed up by a computer tower. Mount Pyre, come on, load, please. Pyre. First floor and second floor of Mount Pyre gives Zubat, Ghastly, Shuppet, Duskull, Gothita, Solosis, Yamask, Elgium, and Litwick. I could Horde guarantee Ghastly, which is probably good, but it's kind of boring. Third and fourth floor, it's the same encounters, but they're evolved. But outside, Spearow, Vulpix, Growlithe, Hoot, Natu, Murkrow, Misdreavus, Meditite, Bronzor, Chingling. What do I need? We already... Okay, Growlithe is a dupe. Vulpix wouldn't do anything Magmar can't do, I don't think. Bronzor would be another bulky mon. It'd be a steel type, but it could come with Levitate or Heat Proof, which both would be good. I'm starting to think about the end game. Not that I know much about it. I don't really have any ghost types, right? Like, Lampent would be good. Coffergigas would be really good. Dusclops would be fun. Especially if I could get an Eviolite in this game. I think I'm gonna get the inside encounter. Eee! Let's go. Oh, there's probably some really good strategies with, like, those split moves, too, that I could use. That I'll probably never use. Shout out Yamask. Oh. Is it weird to say that I wouldn't be mad if Yamask had a... If the Yamask line had a middle form, like between Yamask and Cofagrigus? I feel like that would be cool. Ghost kind of fell off at this point in the game. Everything runs dark type coverage and Elite 4 is a yikes. I mean, I don't think the birds of the summit would help anyway. Like Bronzor is probably who I would want the most. Maybe Meditite with huge power. Cursive. Wait, how do you say his full name? Tutankhamun? But it would have to be like the curse of specifically. I'll just put curse of Tut. Tutankhamun? Tut's curse. That's good. That's good too. Tutankhamun? I feel like me saying that with my accent of someone who was on the internet in 2012 still isn't correct. I like the name though, thank you. I mean, even still, if there's dark coverage, Cofagrigus is just generally a really good Pokemon. Oh, I guess I did get Jellicent recently. That's who I got. I was forgetting someone. Gets Nasty Plot? Metal Burst? Metal Burst Cofagrigus is kind of crazy. And Pain Split? That's new. Oh my gosh. I'm in. Okay, team's looking good. Okay, let's get our fishing encounter in the city. You all know the one. Niche coming up for us, though. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he's good for Tate and Lisa as well, if I really wanted. Unless you're not talking like that far ahead yet. Which, by the way, as it's almost 10 p.m. and I have work tomorrow, I'm going to get these next few encounters. And then I'm going to battle the first Courtney battle. And I'm going to call it. Otherwise, I do want to fight the rival again. And I'm kind of worried about starting the stream fighting the rival. But it would probably... I'd probably take a lot of time to prepare anyway. 47, you're donezo. I know we were intimidated. Ooh! Woo! Oh. Fair. But regardless... Please get jabbed. Tempted to stay in, I'm not gonna lie, but I think I'll be smart. Did it get any buffs? No, Intimidate Steamroller. Let's go to Trauma. Hello, Cake. Welcome in. Good evening. Get rid of Guts on Swallow. Coffer Gigas can. Dave or Dad? Just Heavy Slam. Oh, because it also gets entrainment, right? Or some other similar move. Simple. No, Mummy. That's it. I remember now. It's all coming back to me. Don't have Grass Knot, please. We're faster than Glaceon? Shout out Glaceon. Mummy, yeah. I was gonna do a me when joke, but then I held back because I don't think I would have been able to land it. Lily Cove City. Did I ever pick up a good run? I mean, it probably doesn't matter. I did. Yeah, they're all the same. All of the encounter tables. I'm either gonna get a Staryu or... Oh! Okay, so fishing gets me either a Staryu or Corsola, but if I Rock Smash, I could get Shuckle, Crustle, or Barbaracle. And I already lost a Barbaracle, so I could guarantee a Shuckle or Crustle. That actually sounds pretty interesting. I really like Crustle, and Shuckle is probably, like, really good also. Congrats on 10k. Thank you! Hee hee. Thank you for... I was gonna say, like, I was trying to, like, turn around. Like, congrats to you. Congrats to you for... Thank you for being a part of it. Finally a Rock Setter. Allegedly. We'll see. Who's my Rock Smash guy? Okay, hold on. Let's move you. You're going here. You're going here. You're going here. I like the... Dude, we're finally getting type variety. Who would have thought? It just took, like, most of the game to get to this point. Who is my Rock Smash user? Oh, it's you, right? Amnesia? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with both Shuckle and, Wait, I can't get to it yet, can I? Because I have to do the rival fight. I have to do the rival fight first. Okay, hold on. Wait. Maybe I will do the rival fight, depending on how easy it looks. Let's go to let's go to the, you know. Actually, I think we can lead like this and it's probably okay. Did I know there's like a double battle? Oh! Well, whatever. Let me look ahead real quick. Because without a rain, the rival can't be that bad, right? Ooh! She has additional Pokemon, including Pixelate Sylveon. Which is probably fine. Wailord doesn't have Water Spout. Oh, it doesn't seem like it's the end of the world, honestly. Let's get our encounter. Let's go do the Courtney fight, which is only she only has 4 Pokemon, so I think it's okay. And then we'll see where I'm at there after that. No flinch. Huge. I mean, Swellow is still doing Protect Guts strats, it looks like. You probably have Grass Knot. Let's go to Insomnia, we'll check. We'll scout you out. Confuse Ring, okay. Oh, I overestimated the Ampharos, it's okay. Come on, Insomnia! It's close, you can try again. Take your time. There we go. There we go, it's so free. You know, we could probably stay in and sweep from here if you think about it. Oh, I haven't leveled up Amnesia, I'm a fool. Is there any way, if I Dragon Dance with Dragonite, can I sweep the rival then? That'd be kind of sick. I feel like I would need to set up more than one, and even then I don't think Dragonite has anything for like Sylveon. Let alone the Whale Lord. Okay, I could have, I guess I... You know what? I don't even want to do this battle. Can I give Cut to Insomnia? Drats. Whatever. I guess I haven't saved in a second. Stealing? I mean, yeah, I know Whaler's defenses aren't all that, but it's HP. It was more than enough for me last time. You know? Stealing? Oh, for the Sylveon, that's what you're talking about. Yeah. Steep and Stone's favorite move. The Spinda slacking. Oh yeah, Spinda also. I know it was slacking also. So I'll lead with Asphyxiate and Trauma. We're good. No, that's fine. Though teaching Cut to Scolipede would have probably made the most sense. Check us out. We're gonna pop off. Unless the slacking has low sweep. Probably should look at the moves, huh? Play rough. Okay, didn't consider that. It's just a Spinda, it's fine. Wow, this is actually, like, really risky and terrifying at the end of the day. I forget who was first. Okay, I'm not gonna recover. I'm just gonna Luster Purge the slacking again, that's fine. And then I switch you out to Measles. You were faster than slacking. I wasn't sure in my memory for a second. Spinda kinda hitting it though. You fool. Okay, you got the crit, never mind. Good for you, to be honest. Does Mega Latios have a different... Okay, it does have Levitate. I was gonna say, wait, does it still have Earthquake? I wasn't sure. Wow. Man, this game's so easy. Spin up, psh, get out of here, even. Okay. Not even worried. Okay, so I don't know if there's technically different areas in here. Like Zone 1. Oh, there is. Okay. Zone 1 has Butterfree, Beedrill, Ledian, Ariados, Kricketune, Wormadam. And some other bugs in the tall grass. I could guarantee a Vivillon with the Horde. Zone 2 gets me Pidgeotto, Noctowl, Staravia, Tranquil, Fletchinder, Eradicate, Furret, Vigoroth, Bibarel, Watchog. Watchog? Watog? Horde gets Fletchinder. Oldrod gets Finneon. Zone 3 is Nidorino, Swalot, Toxico, Palpitoad. Tallgrass is Magmar, Houndoom, Camerupt, Darmanitan, Bob. Darmanitan, you say? Horde is Houndour. Zone 4, Sudowoodo, Lombre, Nuzleaf, Breloom, Gogoat, Mr. Mime, Wobbuffet, Grumpig, Meowstic, Doublade. Horde is Wynot. Well, I guess Zone 3 seems the most interesting. The poison types and fire types. Magmar's a dupe. I don't know about Houndoom's Mega. Camerup's Mega you don't get till post-game. Darmanitan would just be good assuming I could catch it. I don't know about Pyroar. I don't think I really care for the poison types. Maybe this place isn't as interesting as I thought it was. I don't think I need another flying type. Though Mega Pidgeot would probably go crazy. If I can get that. Vigoroth would also probably be good. Ooh, but do I want to risk the Safari Zone getting a common route normal Pokemon in, like, Watchog? I don't think so. I can get Whiscash, but I already have 2 water ground types. Like, a Pidgeot would not go. What? No Guard Hurricane? No Guard Heat Wave? Are you kidding me? Pidgeot canonically goes like 200 miles an hour. We would sweep everybody. Could also get a Palpitoad again, but like I said, I already have enough water ground types. I think I'm gonna try to get the fire type Pokemon. I'm gonna fish for Darmanitan, which is kind of scary to think about, considering its potential damage output. But I'm just not gonna think about it. You can't make me. It's in Zone 3. No Guard Sonage, no Guard Thunder, no Guard Blizzard. You know what? You're right. Finally. I'm in control. Also, trainers don't even have those types of attacks. Uh-oh. Hey, Acrobike, I planned for this. Man, I'm good. This is Zone 3, right? I'm pretty certain this is Zone 3. Ooh! An Absolite! I would have preferred Absolite Z, but thanks anyways. I want to go to Tall Grass, because that's where the fire types are. Oh, hello, young man. What? Wait. That's not right. Hold on a second. I'm almost certain this isn't right. Hoenn Safari Zone. Yeah, this should be Area 3. Okay, I think this might be the code might be a little bit bugged because should be definitely be the fire type tall grass, but whatever. Hey, maybe Vivillon got buffed in this game. I guess it could have Giga Drain. We could survive one. It's just a Vivillon. Tailwind. Ooh, Tailwind setter. Hold on. Vivillon has... It does have buffs. Most importantly, it has 115 special attack and 100 speed. So... New Quiver Dance user? Quiver Dance at 42. Oh! Crit would have killed. It gets Rage Powder? No, I think you're getting Rage Powder confused with Powder. It just gets Powder. Which is actually a good move for Archie, probably. Should probably attack this. I'm gonna try one more time. Okay, worth a shot. Okay. Can you, like, simmer down? Oh. I'm playing roughing. Oh my gosh! Dude. We got Mega Aggron? Yes, we do. Oh, I haven't updated the overlay since the gym fight, huh? We do have a Mega Aggron. Hello, Drake! Hello! I thought Dunsparce would be normal ground. That would make sense, but I do think... Well, in this game, it's normal fairy. And I think that makes it more interesting. Though, it won't be more interesting for long if we don't catch this Vivillon. Let's go! Alright. I think Vivillon? I think his name would be... What is it? What's his illness or ailment? Allergies? I'm back, but on YouTube. Welcome back on YouTube, hee. I'm only doing one more boss fight, probably, just because I have to work tomorrow. Unfortunately. You just remembered? Also, I'm doing Terror Raids only in Scarlet. Also, that'll be my first hard one. Ooh, go luck. The boss fights in Scarlet are tricky if you're not familiar with Nuzlocking them. Specifically, like doing the Titan battles, and the Team Star bosses get really weird. What happened, Jay? Woo work? That's what I'm saying. Love the new video, of course. Oh yeah, but one question. Well, thank you. What happened? Did something happen in the video you don't approve of? That's kind of weird. I'm very infallible. What was the what was the Klefki doing? Oh, okay. So the Klefki, so originally when I was preparing for the run of the gift only run in ZA, I wanted to make sure I didn't leave like any stone unturned, basically. Which is where I got the Audino from. That's how I realized I could get Audino. I actually spent money for the Audino, by the way. I paid a guy $5 for a code on eBay, and he gave it to me like right away. It was very nice, actually. But I did have to spend money for that Audino. But even still, partway through the run, it started feeling like it's just like kind of it's almost a starter only challenge. And so I wanted to mix it up, and I was like, oh, the clef key. But then I thought about it more, and I thought the, every time a death happened, that clef key goes in the back at full. Yeah, it was. And I actually hyped myself up, legitimately, to use clef key because it was so niche. But it really isn't a gift Pokemon. So what I ended up doing was that the clef key it was just a bit, and like the bit hits at a different point in the video, like for everyone who like gets that far, when they realize, wait, he's never using the clef key. I mean, I do kind of buy into the clef key being a gift at heart, but I think it's funnier if I did all that and then I didn't use them, you know. Do you have any other flyers? I guess Tropius. Whatever. But no, I was able to use the Autono and the Stunfisk more, which I'm glad about that. So it wasn't just the starter show. But I think like, yeah, because I could have used the clef key for a few of the mega battles, or the like even Laban and Jasal. Yo, Drake, congrats on third. Saw Clefty smiling like a weirdo in the back. It was frying me. Yeah. Boo, for full-time content creation, Nick. See, if I do that though, I'll feel bad. I'll feel like I let the people at my job down. That's the other thing. If I commit to that. Got a 1 Terra raid after every Titan or Star Boss gym battle. Yeah, that makes sense. I think that's a good raid. And you're only getting like 18 Pokemon still, so that seems fun. Dratini's your good luck charm, therefore you don't evolve it. When will you know? It's also true, but I might evolve Dratini soon. When you Nuzlocke Sword and Shield? Well, I recently did the fossil only run. Not that long ago. So it might be a second before I return to Sword and Shield. Just because I want to keep it like a little fresh. And not do like the same game back to back over and over again. But I mean, people seem to like the Sword and Shield videos, so probably not too long. There was a delay on YouTube, so here I am. Hello! I forgot about the delay on YouTube. I forgot that was a thing. Welcome. Do you even need fly since you got the flute to fly on Megaladios? That is... Yeah, it's not yet. Is it after the 7th gym, or is it after... I think it's after the Gyarados and Kyogre, or Groudon and Kyogre. Daily dad joke redeem? Alright, what do we got here? Oh, you don't get some horde mods? Good luck! Alright, daily dad joke calendar. Chances are, if you've seen one shopping center, you've seen them all. Let's prepare for Courtney. Okay. Past Cave of Origin. Yeah. I like that one. That was a pretty good one. I'm glad I came up with it. Very funny, right, Chet? Chet. Alright. Courtney only has 4 Pokemon. Stretch. True! Oh, the other thing about the Klefki is that, like, it also kind of made the challenge harder, because once you realize I'm never using the Klefki, every battle becomes, like, a 5v6. That's another angle. Hey, we almost have a full box again. What are the odds? Alright, so Rapidash with Flare Blitz, Bounce, Mega Horn, Wild Charge, Pyro with Fire Blast, Fire Blast, Star Pulse, Wild Charge. Okay. Bunch of water type coverage, huh? Rock Wrecker, Earthquake, Hasho Berry, Hammer, Thunder Punch, Fire Blast, Air Slash, Dragon Pulse, Focus Blast. Sadaki's my goat. Yeah. Yeah, he was crazy. He was ready with it too. He was that was, on the bright side, my controller didn't die that time. Why I forced to be friends with the Mona of all people? Because Real recognizes Real. She knows you're about it. And no one else in her school is about it. Do we even want to... I don't think these guys are gonna help too much here. I mean, they could. Like, especially Tut's Curse. I mean, physically bulky... I mean, I might just lead with Measles. I can even Mega Evolve him. That's like... Oh, and we get Swift Swim when we Mega Evolve. Actually, I don't think that matters at all. Also, it says the Pyro's level 42. I think that's a typo. It's almost certainly level 52. No, yeah, Grissom is, like, always a problem.
Chat, remember you are loved and cared for. You'll dehydrate, you'll dehydrate, you'll dehydrate.
True! Beat Pokemon ZA Nuzlocke, now you're trying to beat the DLC. Yo, let's go! Also, good luck. Good luck. Hope you pop off. What does the Rapidash have the Power Herb for? Does you not actually have that moveset? Hold on a second. Flare Blitz, Bounce. Why would you have? What does a Power Herb do for you? Okay. I think the fossils could have been a separate encounter for the starters. You to get the money to buy them. I thought about that. I also thought, like, I could justify it because I technically buy the fossils from the Fossil Emporium. Like, that's its own location, too. Like, if I really didn't want it to be, like, a starter show. But it probably wouldn't have changed too much anyway. One turn bounce. Oh, right. I thought I was thinking of a different herb. Charizard doesn't Mega Evolve, so you can come out at any time. I mean, could also lead with Plague. Plague's not bad, even if she's like slow. The special attacks are gonna hurt. But I do think I could just kind of chill with Measles for a while. Alright, well, let me... okay, we have Measles for Rapidash, easy. There's no Hypnosis that we have to worry about. Pyroar has Hyper Voice and Fire Blast. Those are the biggest threats. But they also have Wild Charge, so I don't want to use you, or you, or, anyone, really. I mean, I guess there's Amnesia, but she's not especially defensive at all. Okay, so I'm also probably gonna Mega Evolve Measles. Just go full offensive here. Charizard is baited before Pyroar, so I am absolutely gonna need someone different before Pyroar. There's no way around it. Yo, Gigantify Hydra. I forgot I had that, to be honest. Thanks for the bits, Drake. Let's go. You? No, I can't use a water type because of the Wild Charge. Maybe just Asphyxiate, honestly. We probably have like some moves there we can finagle. Oh, Dark Pulse! Ah, dude. Wait, what does it even look like? Oh. Thanks for the bits. This fight's like actually way more worrying than I thought it would. Let's go. I made that like 6 years ago at this point ish. Was it more? It was a while ago. That's all the bits I got. Now that's all the bits I got. Okay, you'll be a placeholder for the moment. If I need to switch for Rhyperior, I've got Amnesia. I guess I could probably go for I don't have any Flash Fire Pokemon, right? Charizard. I'm not able to pick up any of my rock types. I just have Trauma, who is weak to fire. Fire Blast, Air Slash, Dragon Pulse, Focus Blast. I mean, Motion Sickness is pretty unironically good here. Like, that special defense is insane, so let's go with that. I think I just need a handful of Pokemon to handle the Pyroar, really. The Plague is not... Like, the special defense for Plague is not nothing. The Pyroar does outspeed. And if I'm able to pivot, I could switch in Plague on Wild Charge, which she's immune, and it could be free from there. So I'm gonna bring the Plague. And there's also like the Wakan Barrier, which I keep forgetting that I have. So maybe I go down that route. Stub Toe, bring Stump Toe. If I need Waterfall. If Aqua Tail can miss, it's gonna miss, probably. So maybe Hantavirus? With the right level advantage, we'll probably outspeed. Shiny badge. Yo, nice badge acquired. Acquisition. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna run that because I keep forgetting that I have. Because I can also put the what is it? The Colbur Berry on Asphyxiate. Because I'm Mega Evolving Swampert anyway, so yeah, it should be fine. Okay. All right, let's do it. I mean, there's a couple trainer battles beforehand, but it should be fine. Should be super easy. Yeah. Colbur Berry. Give that to you. Okay, I should sort these. Okay. Electric. There we go. Wakan. There you go. Give you Wakan. I guess that's it for those kinds of berries. I could just go Citrus Berry for the rest of them. Type weakening berries are crazy. I should be utilizing them way more, 100%. And I'm not at all. You probably already have it, right? Citrus Berry. Wait, do I want... I do want the damage from the Thick Club on Plague, but we might need the healing more. If I don't... If we do miss an attack, are we even taking one Hyper Voice? Or Fire Blast? I guess it doesn't matter if they outspeed anyway. I think I'd rather have the damage. Don't discard, that'd be embarrassing. Okay, and then level these guys all up to like 57 probably. It's probably the safest bet here. Yo, Hydro Pump. Tempting. Psychic, actually? Yeah, tempting. It didn't even occur to me that Psycho Shift was weaker than Psychic. It was doing a lot of damage already. Hey, welcome back. BRB chat, don't miss me too much. Alright, TTYL. What do you decide on? I'm bringing these guys to the Courtney fight. Did not even know we got recover. Rain Dance is kind of interesting, actually. Do they want that over recover? Probably not. Actually, I'm gonna keep Rain Dance for the Swift Swim angle. I wanna keep Earthquake. I need Aqua Tail for the Charizard just in case. Can't get rid of Rock Smash. The recover is really good. For the record, I do recognize that. With my eyeballs. Miracle? Wait. I'm even more tempted now. They keep giving me the option. I might do it. Might just risk it. Calculus Miracodes. They should give Plague Smackdown. I think that would only be fair, honestly, because there's so many flying Pokemon. Oh, do you have Rockhead? I don't know if you have Rockhead. I mean, I guess we don't need Iron Head here. So sure, I'll keep it as an option. You never know. We have the Movie Deleter soon, and the Movie Learner permanently. RP Meowstic? Swift Swim Swampert Sweep? Yeah, I could just lead like that. Like, set up Rain turn 1. Because Rapidash isn't going to be doing anything to us. I have the Damp Rock, right? Nope. It's the one I don't have. I mean, I don't need it though, right? Because I could take down each of these guys in one go. Yeah, I'll do it. Just gotta update the overlay now. Okay, I can't find the Pokemon anymore. I don't know anything about them. Quag? Tentacruel first, or was it Mantine first? I'll go Tentacruel, whatever, it doesn't matter. Probably. I mean, it absolutely doesn't matter because it doesn't affect gameplay. But aesthetically, if everything was in order, it'd be perfect. Alright. Hopefully the trainer battles are easy. Yeah, pretty much. But we only really need the 2 Pokemon. If the strat works out. Christmas came early. I bet that item's nothing. I don't need it. I mean, and with Mega Swampert, it might work exactly the same against the second battle or third battle against Courtney. I could look ahead a little bit. Charizard gets Solar Beam. Oh, it'll get Drought too. So it'll work on all of our other Pokemon at least, which is like something. Shadow Ball and Will-O-Wisp here, by the way. I kind of need to go to bed. Anyway. Oh, wait, do I need to go up normally in this game anyway? Whoops, I could have dodged her. I might get them next stream. Get him, Amnesia. I think I would have rather not done this battle, but it's okay. Outside the entrance on the second floor. Oh yeah, I remember now. Yo, come here, because I was hyping this guy up earlier. Probably I Will-O-Wisp. Let's do some damage. Okay, I was gonna go to Marowak, but I guess I could have. We're sharing our defense stats. I don't think that really helps you at all. That's what happened, right? I don't think I've ever landed that move. I'ma spam last second before stream ends because you got no mods? Sure I do. They're just not on at the moment. Also, be careful, they might snipe you. Is Copper just chilling on the Lumio servers? They're so real. Oop. The Catacombs. Lumio's Catacombs DLC. Inbound. Trust me, guys. Ah! I should have switched my lead. I'm actually cooked. We have the level advantage, we're fine. I need air slash to kill or flinch. Oh no, don't say that. Okay. Cool. Wait. Okay, I'm looking up this team on Dynamic Calc. I need to know if you have Energy Ball. Rising Ruby. Chandelure. Level 50. Smog, Confuse Ray, Flame Burst, Hex. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Just a Trevenant. Just a Trevenant. Not even worried. You know what's crazy? Pokerust might actually be making a huge difference in this run. I don't know when you plan on doing the Ghost Only run and see. Hey, yeah, just a little to talk. Just had a couple questions is all. If I ever the next mono run I do in ZA is probably going to be flying, because I can't really do that in any other game since everyone's already done it, which is my credential. Okay, let's get Shadow Ball since we've made it all this way. Get owned. Man, someone actually like put this out of respect for whoever's up here. It's mine now. Out of respect. Have you ever played Pokopia? If I do, it's one of those games where I think I would enjoy more just playing on my own time. And, I don't know if I have the time for it. I hear it's good. I'd like to. But, like, lately, most of the time, I'm only playing, like, what I play on stream. Or, like, for what I'm playing for a video. But I've heard people who have, like, kind of grown out of Pokemon. They say it's one of, like, the system sellers for the Switch, too. Putting it on the same level as Donkey Kong Bonanza, which is a very high form of praise from my perspective, because I really like that game. Alright, let's lead with Asphyxiate and hope that we run into a bunch of poison types. Close. 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 Bye-bye. I kind of wish the Grunts only had 2 Pokemon again. Hey! Oh. This isn't Sheer Force Life Orb Darmanitan, is it? Surf would have done it, looks like. Oops. We did it! Monkey's Paw. Yeah. Actually.
I'm thirsty.
So true. How'd you know? Thank you, Drake.
Refreshing.
I wish they only had 6 Pokemon. Okay, yeah. Oh, Dark type. Okay, they just don't do poison types anymore. Interesting. You don't have Ice Fang, do you? Okay. You don't have Swagger, do you? Okay. Some crazy damage. Okay, well, there's the poison type I was looking for. It's fine. Part of the terrain on the Golbat's side doesn't get affected by his shadow. Just thought I'd point that out. 6 Owalas full of water and ice in like 2 hours? Within the span of 2 hours is what you're saying? So if you were to really be on that water grind, you would have had like 36th all of today. Radical Red stoops low with Taunt Aerodactyl, but they don't know I stoop lower with Choice Scarf, Sticky Web, Calvangel. Yo. Distress? Shadow Galvantula. Okay. It's time. Let me save, because I don't think I've saved in a minute. Hey, perfect timing. Okay. Ooh! Shout out Snom. Shout out Snom too. But Snom should also get a job. Was the Courtney battle here in the base game? It must have been, right? I know it wasn't in the Game Boy games. There wasn't any battle. Hello. Now, I would much rather sweep with Waterfall, but I think I'll live. Mega Horn. I'll definitely live. Now, actually... No, there wasn't a battle. Well, I guess there was the admin battle, but it was before the interaction, and it was kind of a nothing battle. Like all of the battles. Like, I think the admin battle was pretty much a grunt battle. Yeah. And you could hardly tell she has a custom sprite. Wait, this doesn't have dynamic speed, so we're still gonna get hit first. Nice catch. Oh, dude, they're probably gonna bounce. Which is gonna stall out a turn of rain. Just occurred to me. Oh well. He won't. Power Herb. Oh, that's true too, yeah. Forgot about that. Clutch Power Herb, then? Alright, back to the original plan. It's fine. Timing was off. No, it was pretty good. Focus Blast missed, huge. No more rain. Well. I guess I probably could have just hard switched to Motion Sickness instead. Because we would have been faster to begin with. They would have gone for Wild Charge, but we would have presumably won that. Hit them first and they would have just died to Surf. I think we have the special attack for it. I think we have more special attack than Swampert right now. Okay.
They are not in a good place right now.
Pyroar is going for Wild Charge, so I could go to the Plague here. Is there any reason to go to Asphyxiate? The Plague is better because they're gonna go for Wild Charge and it's gonna be free. Let's just do it. If we miss, then I'll switch. Huge. Oh my, oh, come on. It's still, wait, that's a roll. It's still enough. Let's go, Plague. Oh man, yeah, Plague is one of my favorite encounters in this run. Alright, this should be fine. I mean, I guess this is kind of a random move. They could even go for Rock Wrecker. They could go for Earthquake. I'm gonna go to 68, who's immune to Earthquake. She's a single mother. She's got to show up. Any bachelors in chat? They did go for Earthquake. Huge. I know they have the Pasho Berry, but Surf is still like a really good option. I'm gonna go for it. I mean, Rock Wrecker's gonna hurt, but like, what do you even do? Not even worried. What'd I tell you? It would not. It would never kill. That was not. That was definitely not a low roll. Yay! All right, I got. Oh my gosh, it's 10:40. Oh my, what is wrong with me, man? I gotta go to bed. What a wonderful guitar. Yippee is right. Blue orb, all mine. I guess it's red. I'm always right. True. Alrighty. It's crazy how many things went wrong in that fight, but it was still, like, not that bad. I'm kind of worried about the 6v6 now. Tate leaves his grandparents? Really? On which side? No thanks. Alrighty. Thank you all for being here today. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna go to bed. Trust. Works for me. Works for me. I'm gonna save again. Alright, thank you all for being here today. I gotta go to bed. I gotta be well. I'm doing this thing where I wake up on my days off. Like I did today. I woke up naturally at like 6 a.m. anticipating work. I didn't have to go to work because it was my day off. So I'm not really well rested lately. Good night, man, on my computer. Good night, streamer, man. Yeah, thank you all for hanging out. Hope you have a good one. Drake, thank you for the bits. And yeah, thank you all for being here. Good night, Cake. Good night, Drake. Good night, Jay. Good night, everyone. Good night, Lurkers. Good night, Necrominion. Bye-bye. Oh, also, I don't know when I'll be back. Next week, maybe? I don't know. I'm working a lot. Guy who has a job. I don't know, guys. I have my job.